If your sexual performance has declined, if your vitality seems depleted, if you're avoiding sexual encounters not because you want to, but because your system doesn't react as it should, then hear this. This might not be just getting older. The issue might be more correctable than you know. A deficiency in 3 specific vitamins your body is silently crying out for. The crucial facts your doctor probably hasn't shared. Numerous senior men still have plenty of sexual interest. The actual shortfalls are in blood delivery, physical resilience, and hormonal backing. Contrary to common belief, pills aren't usually the primary answer. The solution begins with your diet. I'll identify the 3 specific nutrients vital for men past 60 and how they assist in rebuilding natural sexual performance, boost testosterone, and rejuvenate your vitality. Additionally, I'll reveal the most dangerous mistake men make when taking these vitamins and the simple solution you can implement now. The initial and commonly disregarded factor to rebuilding vascular efficiency and normal erections in older gentlemen. This is an element your body formerly manufactured without difficulty, predominantly during external exposure. Sadly, this production falls steeply as you get older, and as a result your vascular health, vigor, and capabilities suffer. This crucial element is vitamin D, commonly known as the sunshine nutrient. But for you, it may just be the foundation for getting your strength and confidence back. I still remember the first time I sat across from a 67-year-old man named Paul. He possessed mental clarity and consideration, yet profound dissatisfaction. I still crave closeness with my spouse, he shared, but my physical reaction is absent. Such understated revelations have been expressed by innumerable men, and usually reviving that responsiveness doesn't commence with chemical solutions. The critical element is vitamin D. In the realm of men's health post-60, vitamin D is tragically underappreciated. Many only associate it with sunlight exposure or an element essential for pediatric bone growth. The truth is, vitamin D directly influences masculine function. It operates as the primary control for vasodilation and circulate vital, oxygenated blood to all tissues, including to the areas that define your masculinity. Without it, circulation slows, energy drops, and intimacy becomes more difficult than it needs to be. It's worth noting that more than 2/5 of seniors lack adequate vitamin D. We're referring to conscientious males who stay active, eat healthfully, but struggle with their declining sense of self. Insufficient vitamin D leads to decreased nitric oxide synthesis, a chemical vital to circulation and intimate capacity. It's not just about sex. It affects energy reserves, cognitive function, and personal conviction. Fortunately, addressing this deficiency involves straightforward solutions. A quarter hour to 1/3 hour of early day sunshine, consuming greater quantities of omega-3 fish or nutrient-added dairy, and adding premium vitamin D3 supplements can dramatically improve bodily function. Individuals previously exhausted by short walks have regained both physical energy and partnership closeness. This represents physiological truth, not conceptual ideas. It provides one of the most accessible paths to restored vigor. Despite vitamin D's strength, it provides just one piece of the puzzle. Proper blood flow becomes beneficial only when energy exists to activate it, maintain it, and translate it into function. Here enters the second vital supplement. If mysterious exhaustion plagues you, this might offer the energetic solution you seek. Another critical factor that deserves your attention is vitamin B12, the metabolic fuel source. I recall working with a gentleman called Robert. At 72, this former firefighter took pride in his grandchildren, yet his robust appearance concealed profound fatigue. He confided, "Despite regular sleep and nutrition, overwhelming fatigue persists throughout my day. Cognitive confusion and bodily fatigue plague me. Marital intimacy now lies beyond my physical ability." His experience remained memorable for being simultaneously typical yet overlooked. His description epitomized typical B12 shortage, a condition affecting innumerable men past 60. This nutrient stands essential for creating metabolic power. Lacking B12, your system fails to translate food into accessible energy. Even with perfect diet and adequate sleep, insufficient B12 results in energy bankruptcy. What's more, B12 vitally contributes to blood cell development, which convey oxygen to various systems, notably those governing sexual function. Diminished blood cell counts cause universal deceleration. Staying power deteriorates. Cognitive clarity diminishes. Past pleasures might elicit limited emotional reaction. Here's the essential insight. As you age, your ability to absorb B12 from food declines. Regular intake of B12-rich foods might prove insufficient. This underlies the prevalent weariness, enfeeblement, and mental obscurity in mature men, while conventional health screenings show nothing amiss. The resolution can be remarkably accessible. Increasing B12 through quality supplementation or occasionally medically supervised B12 shots may profoundly revitalize cognitive function, bodily endurance, and alertness. Cases abound of men transitioning from midday lethargy to active outdoor pursuits and engaged family interactions, just by rectifying an unidentified nutritional deficit. Furthermore, energy isn't the whole picture. Your physical being necessitates defensive nutrition also. Nutrients that enhance vessel integrity, diminishes inflammatory responses, and preserves the fundamental hormones determining male qualities. At this juncture, our third vital nutrient enters the discussion. Typically designated the fertility nutrient, but its effects extend well past procreative functions. Actually, its deficiency might already be compromising your male hormone levels and blood flow. You must also be aware of vitamin E, the reproductive system protector. The story of James stands out in my recollection. A man who had reached 70 after his piloting career, who came to my clinic feeling frustrated and confused. He expressed, "I follow healthy eating patterns and stay physically engaged, but something has changed negatively. My drive's down. Recovery takes longer than before. In all honesty, my masculine vitality seems absent." This admission impacted me strongly because James exhibited conscientiousness and commitment. He was disciplined, proud, and committed to his health. Still, he required a nutrient physicians commonly neglect: the nutrient vitamin E. Vitamin E surpasses limited definitions as procreative helper or dermatological additive. It serves as a dynamic influence on male vitality, specifically for seniors. This vitamin is a natural antioxidant, meaning it fights off the oxidative stress and inflammation that quietly deteriorate vascular structures, endocrine function, and sexual tissues throughout aging. With increasing systemic inflammation, blood delivery diminishes, testosterone production falls, and energy reserves deplete. The decline occurs gradually yet persistently. Without recognition, people resembling James suffer progressive functional loss. Vitamin E's significance stems from its capacity to maintain vascular elasticity and your vascular efficiency optimal. Male erectile function exceeds simple arousal. They're about blood flow. And when blood can't reach where it needs to go, performance suffers. Furthermore, this vitamin improves male hormone production. And after 60, that's more critical than ever. Reduced male hormones impact more than sexual function. It changes emotional balance, ambition, and sense of purpose. The positive aspect is that vitamin E repletion is simple and nature-based. Almonds, sunflower seeds, olive oil, and leafy greens like spinach or Swiss chard are great sources. When necessary, select natural vitamin E supplements of superior quality to complete nutritional needs. Cases similar to James frequently revisit showing improved disposition within a quarter year, experiencing enhanced mental clarity, physical power, and existential engagement. Vitamin E's significant characteristic is its multi-layered bodily influence. Supplementing its oxidation-fighting capacity, it maintains cell structural soundness, notably in the male hormone-producing glandular tissue. This generates a beneficial cyclical process. Lessened inflammatory activity creates improved blood movement, allowing better feeding of hormone-synthesizing tissues, consequently enhancing generalized vigor. Academic studies featured in prestigious endocrinological publications demonstrate better male hormone stability during advanced age connects with optimal vitamin E presence. This association grows especially powerful after the sixth decade plus 5 years. The attraction of this system stems from its delicate operation, dissimilar to prescription solutions that compel swift modifications. Vitamin E works with your body's natural processes, supporting rather than overriding them. This balanced strategy generates reduced complications and longer-lasting improvements. Furthermore, vitamin E consists of 8 unique chemical configurations, half tocopherol compounds and half tocotrienol compounds. Many synthetic supplements contain only one form, alpha-tocopherol, while natural sources provide a broader spectrum. This clarifies why natural foods occasionally outperform standard supplements. When purchasing supplements, identify those specifically advertising mixed tocopherols to ensure you're getting a more complete profile.